breaking news today.
Please subscribe and then check notification box to get all breaking news alert.
Red alert. United States military airstrike over Somalia just shot down command post of. You could understand why terrorists were more at ease during the Obama administration. After all, he seemed more eager to make excuses for all but their most grievous of offenses than he did in defeating them. This is no longer the case with President Trump in charge. When a group has determined that they are willing to die in order to kill those they hate, you are not dealing with people with whom you can negotiate. Why is that so hard for some people to understand? Even if they are not prepared to be suicide bombers, Islamic terrorists are not interested in negotiated settlements or peaceful coexistence. They want those who do not ascribe to their beliefs dead. President Trump understands this. Hence, it should come as no surprise that he approved an airstrike in Somalia against a terrorist group that has publicly declared its loyalty to al-Qaeda. The United States launched an airstrike against terror group al-Shabaab in Somalia on Sunday. It was the first damaging strike carried out by the United States under expanded authority granted by President Donald Trump in March. The al-Shabaab militants pledged their loyalty to al-Qaeda in 2012. Somalia said its special forces joined in the attack that destroyed one of the terror group's primary command posts in southern Somalia near Sakal, some 185 miles southwest of Mogadishu. Note that U.S. forces worked with those of Somalia to attack these murderous lunatics. Thus, we can conclude that the Somalis don't want them either. The office of Somalia's president, Mohamed Abdullahi, said the strike was successful. This will ultimately disrupt the enemy's ability to conduct new attacks within Somalia, a release from the president's office stated. While terrorists commit inhuman acts, they are still humans. Thus they are subject to being worn down, discouraged, and made hopeless by seeing no chance of success. They may be willing to die to advance their cause, but many are not going to be willing to die for nothing. Thus, the goal is to foil their plans, destroy their training camps, and disrupt their communications. Pentagon chief spokesperson Dana White said in a statement the operation was conducted in coordination with regional partners as a direct response to al-Shabaab actions, including recent attacks on Somali forces. We remain committed to working with our Somali partners and allies to systematically dismantle al-Shabaab, and help achieve stability and security throughout the region, the statement said. So, once again, what are the goals of these terrorists we are fighting along with the Somalis? Reuters reported that the terror group was setting its sights on seizing control of Somalia's government, forcing out African Union peacekeeping troops and eventually establishing its own representation of Islamic law. If those in Western nations believe groups such as al-Shabaab only have intentions on nations in other parts of the world, they are whistling past the graveyard, and need to be disabused of that notion at once. The U.S. needs to start protecting itself now, and President Trump's airstrike is a start in the right direction. Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.